The 2026 Cadillac Optiq doesn't arrive quietly, it rolls into the electric age with the kind of poise only a Cadillac could summon. With a name echoing precision and vision, it dives headfirst into the luxury EV compact SUV segment, taking aim at European rivals and coming out swinging with American swagger dressed in futuristic armor. From the moment it appears, it's clear this is no ordinary crossover. There's a sense of calculated design in its proportions, taut and athletic, without feeling aggressive. Instead, it commands presence with subtle elegance, standing on bold wheels and wrapped in a body that channels Cadillac's modern design language, sharp vertical lighting elements, a black crystal grille with illuminated surrounds, and a floating roofline that hints at movement even while parked. The Optiq captures attention with a face that defies the traditional grille. Cadillac's black crystal shield shines with LED signature lighting that sweeps upward into the sculpted hood. It's all part of a coordinated performance, a vehicle that knows its audience craves sophistication with an electric twist. Sculpted shoulders give it a planted look, while short overhangs signal a platform born electric. Everything here feels intentional, from the aerodynamic lower lips to the rear diffuser that serves both aesthetic and efficiency purposes. The rear lights mirror the front's vertical theme, glowing like jewelry on a precisely tailored suit. Hidden door handles flush into the bodywork, quietly reinforcing the message, this SUV is about seamless integration. Slip inside, and the theme of effortless luxury continues. Cadillac hasn't cut corners. This cabin is dripping with high-end materials, modern tech, and a layout that favors both driver focus and passenger comfort. A sweeping 33-inch diagonal LED display dominates the dashboard, stretching in a single curved glass panel from the instrument cluster to the center infotainment. It's vivid, fast, and deeply customizable. The interface doesn't overwhelm, it invites interaction, responding to touch, voice, and natural gestures. Beneath it, the dash flows elegantly with ambient lighting stitched into the trim lines, subtly adjusting its hue depending on time, mode, or driver mood. The overall layout feels minimalist but far from bare. Every button, touchpoint, and surface is deliberate. Materials used throughout the Optiq's cabin are a mix of sustainable choices and indulgent ones. Open-pore wood, brushed metal, and available leather alternatives wrap around surfaces with Cadillac's signature craftsmanship. Even the seats, sculpted and supportive, are designed for long-distance comfort while nodding toward sportiness. There's a tactile quality to everything, from the knurled volume knob to the etched speaker grills of the AKG Studio sound system. That audio system alone transforms the cabin into a concert hall, leveraging noise cancellation and precision tuning to drown out the outside world. And when silence is preferred, the cabin isolates with near-silent ride refinement, aided by the EV's naturally quiet nature. In terms of practicality, the Optiq delivers smart packaging. Thanks to the Ultium platform, interior space is generous, especially in the rear where passengers will find legroom that rivals larger vehicles. The flat floor opens up foot space, and the rear seats offer recline functions for added comfort. Cargo volume is competitive, with a wide, low-loading floor and underfloor storage for loose items. While a front trunk isn't included, the rear more than compensates, and the hands-free power liftgate makes access effortless. Underneath, the Optiq draws power from GM's Ultium battery technology, delivering up to 300 miles of range on a full charge in dual-motor AWD form. Power delivery is brisk and refined, with acceleration tuned to offer instant torque without overwhelming drama. It's a vehicle that surges forward with composure, keeping things smooth and poised rather than unruly. The dual-motor setup ensures sure-footed traction in all conditions, while regenerative braking modes allow drivers to customize the level of deceleration, including full one-pedal driving. Ride and handling strike a balance between luxury and agility. The suspension is tuned for comfort but holds its composure in corners. It doesn't float or wallow, instead, it glides over imperfections while staying tightly connected to the road. Steering feel is light but accurate, perfect for city maneuvers or highway cruising. Adaptive dampers adjust in real time based on road conditions and driving mode, and Cadillac's engineers have clearly worked hard to deliver a driving experience that feels natural and premium. Charging is a strong suit, too. The Optiq supports DC fast charging up to 150 kilowatts, allowing it to recover around 70 miles of range in just 10 minutes under optimal conditions. Home Level 2 charging with the included dual-level charge cord makes overnight replenishing convenient and manageable. Cadillac is also integrating the vehicle into GM's growing Ultium Charge 360 network, giving owners easy access to thousands of charging stations across North America with route planning and real-time availability data built into the infotainment system. Technology is deeply embedded in the Optiq's DNA. Beyond the massive screen, the SUV comes equipped with Super Cruise, GM's hands-free driver assistance system. On mapped highways, the Optiq can steer, brake, and accelerate without driver input, even handling lane changes automatically. The system has been refined with more responsiveness and situational awareness, using a network of sensors, cameras, GPS, and high-definition maps. When combined with lane centering and adaptive cruise control, daily commutes become almost effortless. Safety is paramount, with the Optiq featuring a comprehensive suite of driver aids. Automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, blind spot monitoring, and HD surround vision are all standard. A new attention monitoring system helps ensure drivers remain engaged when needed, and ultrasonic sensors enable precise parking maneuvers even in tight urban spots. Night vision is also available, using infrared technology to detect pedestrians or animals in low visibility conditions. The Optiq will be offered in multiple trims, starting with a well-equipped base model that doesn't feel like an entry point. Even the standard version features wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Google Assistant, and heated seats front and rear. Step up to higher trims and the SUV gains ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, massaging seat functions, upgraded interior materials, and enhanced lighting animations. Each trim level is carefully tiered to offer distinct personalities while maintaining a consistent sense of premium quality. Pricing is expected to begin around $54,000, positioning the Optiq competitively against the likes of the Tesla Model Y, Audi Q4 e-tron, and Volvo XC40 Recharge. With incentives and tax credits factored in, the value proposition becomes even more compelling for those seeking luxury EV performance without stretching into six-figure territory. And unlike many rivals, the Optiq embraces its American roots with a bold identity and a commitment to pushing the envelope. There are thoughtful surprises hidden throughout the vehicle. The front cup holders include cooling and heating functions, a subtle nod to creature comfort. The voice assistant learns user preferences over time, adapting climate or navigation commands to habits. Even the ambient lighting responds dynamically to different drive modes, calm blue in Tour, energized red in Sport, and a warm golden tone in Snow Ice mode. The Optiq also includes an industry-first fragrance diffusion system, allowing drivers to choose scent profiles from Cadillac's curated library to match their mood or destination. As a whole, the 2026 Cadillac Optiq is more than just a new nameplate. It represents a turning point for Cadillac's electric strategy, shrinking none of the brand's core values as it scales into a compact footprint. It manages to feel luxurious without feeling excessive, tech-forward without losing its soul. Every surface, system, and sound has been crafted to reflect Cadillac's vision for a new era, an era where style, sustainability, and serenity all meet in a single, electric heartbeat. The Optiq doesn't scream to get noticed, it whispers with authority, gliding into the future on its own carefully chosen path. Would you like a matching title and tag list for this script as well?